Hey everyone, in today's quick tutorial, we are diving into some cool CSS effects for buttons that animates when you hover over them. Let's get started. Let's start with the basic HTML structure. Inside the body tag, we have four anchor elements, each with a class button and a unique class button 1, button 2, button 3 and button 4. These anchor tags serve as our button. The text hover inside each button will trigger the hover effects when interacted with. Let's set the stage with our body styling. We are using the font family property to apply a clean and readable font stack that includes Lucida Sans and other similar fonts. The width and height are set to 100% and 100 VH, ensuring that our content fills the entire viewport. Using display flex allows us to easily center our content both horizontally and vertically with justify content center and align item center. Finally, a sleek dark background color gives our page a modern minimalist vibe. Next, we have a 2 pixel solid border in the same yellow which frames the button nicely. The background transparent makes the button see-through, giving it a sleek minimalist look. With margin 0-20 pixel, we add some horizontal spacing between buttons. The generous padding 20 pixel 60 pixel makes the button feel substantial, while text decoration none removes any default underlines. Text transform uppercase ensures that the text is in all caps, and font weight bolder makes it stand out even more. To tie it all together, the transition 0.4 second all ease in out 0 second property ensures that any changes happen smoothly over 0.4 seconds. Now let's look at the hover effect. When you hover over the button, the text color changes to black, creating a striking contrast against the yellow border. It's a simple yet effective way to make the button interactive. First, we have the dot button before pseudo element. It's a blank element created with content none and positioned absolutely within the button. The full width and height ensure it covers the entire button with a yellow background color. By setting z index -1, this background layer stays behind the button content. And with transition 0.4 second, all is in out 0 second, we make sure the effect is smooth and pleasing to the eye. Now let's move on to the specific dot button 1 class. Initially, we set height 0 for the pseudo element. This makes the yellow background invisible at first. When you hover over dot button 1, the pseudo element grows to full height from the bottom up, thanks to height 100% and bottom 0. This creates a cool slide in background effect that adds a touch of interactivity. Now we have dot button to class. We start by setting the before pseudo element at the bottom of the button with bottom 0 and a height of 0. Now when we hover over the button, the magic happens. Bottom is unset and top 0 is applied, making the before element expand to cover the entire height of the button. This creates a sleek vertical slide effect. This gives the button a smooth overlay effect from the bottom to the top. Next, we have dot button 3 class. Here the before pseudo element is initially positioned on the right with a width of 0. On hover, the before element moves from the right to the left, expanding its width to 100%, creating a smooth horizontal slide effect across the button. This effect adds a touch dynamic, making the button come alive with movement from right to left. Now button for class before pseudo element starts with a hidden left aligned element by setting width 0 and left 0. On hover, left resets and the element shifts to the right while expanding to width 100%. And there you have it. 4 distinct hover effects using just HTML and CSS. These are perfect for adding some flair to your web projects. If you find this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more web development tutorials. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.